Welcome to our channel. On this, St. Justin Martyr's feast day, we are starting a series from his writings. St. Justin Martyr was an early Christian apologist who wrote 2 apologies. The first apology is dated to between AD 155 to 172. Justin Martyr wrote his apologies to explain and defend Christianity as a reasonable religion rooted in the truth and practiced in virtue and thus worthy of toleration rather than persecution. In addition to arguing against the persecution of individuals solely for being Christian, Justin also provides the Emperor of Rome with a defense of the philosophy of Christianity and a detailed explanation of contemporary Christian practices. Here is an excerpt from the second apology, chapter 5, How the Angels Transgressed. But if this idea take possession of someone, that if we acknowledge God as our helper, we should not, as we say, be oppressed and persecuted by the wicked, this, too, I will solve. God, when he had made the whole world, and subjected things earthly to man, and arranged the heavenly elements for the increase of fruits and rotation of the seasons, and appointed this divine law for these things also he evidently made for man, committed the care of men and of all things under heaven to angels whom he appointed over them. But the angels transgressed this appointment, and were captivated by love of women, and begat children who are those that are called demons. And besides, they afterwards subdued the human race to themselves. Partly by magical writings, and partly by fears and the punishments they occasioned, and partly by teaching them to offer sacrifices, and incense, and libations, of which things they stood in need after they were enslaved by lustful passions. And among men they sowed murders, wars, adulteries, intemperate deeds, and all wickedness. Whence also the poets and mythologists, not knowing that it was the angels and those demons who had been begotten by them that did these things to men, and women, and cities, and nations, which they related, ascribed them to God himself, and to those who were accounted to be his very offspring, and to the offspring of those who were called his brother, Neptune and Pluto, and to the children again of these their offspring. For whatever name each of the angels had given to himself and his children, by that name they called them. Thank you for watching. Please return for more videos like this.